A mere 45 minutes east of Cape Town lies the fabled land of fruit and vine. Here gleaming vineyards, emerald valleys, graceful Cape Dutch homesteads and historic villages glisten seductively under the African sun. Girded by the Western Cape's heaving mountains, the area is nurtured by a near-perfect Mediterranean climate and is informally known as the Winelands, one of the world's premier wine-producing districts. In fact, there is perhaps no better way of reclining in the arms of Bacchus than a meander through the winelands. Its three major routes revolve around the historic towns of Paarl, Franschhoek and Stellenbosch, boasting a legacy of over 300 years in the industry and thriving wine cellars to show for it. These cellars are primed on rambling estates, which host classical music festivals on freshly clipped lawns, wine tasting naturally, and in honor of the wineland's Huguenot origins, fine culinary feasts and celebrated French restaurants. The Paarl, Franschhoek and Stellenbosch wine routes are all unique, each offering something characteristic and something memorable. Judging by the Drakenstein Mountains' alpine vistas, it's easy to understand why early Cape commander Simon van der Stel established the town of Stellenbosch within its surrounds. Founded in 1679, Stellenbosch is South Africa's second oldest town, and its broad oak-shaded thoroughfares, quaint museums, gabled Cape Dutch homes and homely pubs merge to give it its captivating charisma. Internationally acclaimed, there's much more to neighbouring wine estate Spear than first meets the eye. It's not just a wine farm. It combines as a sublime manor house, wine cellar, farm and wine shop, enchanting indigenous garden, equestrian facility and a sanctuary for the highly endangered cheetah. Spear even boasts its own railway station, which enables tourists and travellers to roam through the area's rollicking hills in delectable style. Franschhoek's bewitching village and wine valley form the hub of the renowned Franschhoek wine route. Once abundant elephant country, Franschhoek was originally known as Olifantshoek, but to escape religious persecution in Europe, a small group of French Huguenots settled here some 300 years ago and named the area Franschhoek, or French Corner, finding its climate wonderfully conducive to producing some seriously fine wine. The Huguenots set in motion an admired legacy of viticulture, significantly contributing towards turning the Western Cape into one of the world's top 10 wine producers. Franschhoek offers much more than just sensual whining revelry. Fly fishing, hiking, mountain biking and horse riding are just some of the activities that can be enjoyed within the Drakenstein Mountains. The Afrikaanse Taal Monument, the only monument ever built to immortalize a language, stands proudly atop Paarl Mountain. The largest of the Winelands towns, Paarl, or die Paarl as it's known in Afrikaans, takes its name from the mammoth pearl-like boulders on the adjacent mountain. Paarlberg Nature Reserve is famous for its millwater wildflower garden and a wealth of fynbos adorning several idyllic nature trails. Paarl's 200-year-old Nederburg estate has scooped many international awards and draws connoisseurs from all over the world for its annual autumn wine auction. Nederburg is open to the public. Just north of Paarl is the attractive town of Wellington, situated at the foot of the Iwequa Mountains, amidst lush vineyards, vine-cutting nurseries, olive and fruit orchards. Apart from wine sampling, the adventurers can enjoy the strenuous but rewarding Wellington Mountain Bike Trail, which offers spectacular views of the Berg River Valley. The R303 snakes north for 30 enthralling kilometers via Beinskloof Pass, which descends dangerously into the Brede River Valley. Beinskloof also offers an unforgettable hiking experience. Peering through the bottom of a wine glass is perhaps not the best way of sporting down the Brede River, but Wine Route Canoe Adventures does punt one of the most unusual ways of cruising the winelands. Relaxing, eating and, yes, drinking are all that you have to worry about as you paddle lazily along the Brede River in Mohawk canoes, taking in sunlight and crisp air. The bird life is abundant and the vegetation lush. All in all, a lazy, tranquil and scenically beautiful trip. For free and expert tailor-made advice on tours and day trips through the land of grapes and gables, call Western Cape travel specialists Siyabona Africa Travel now at 021 422 3111 or log on to their website at www.siyabona.com.
We See Africa was proudly brought to you by Siyabona Africa Travel, leaders in providing quality African travel options to the world through advanced technology. Visit us at www.siyabona.com or call Cape Town 021 422 3111.